John Ozzy, AudaCity Capital. Tonight I'm reviewing the account of Jonas. Jonas has been one of our traders from 21st of January 2021 up until the present day of 11th of February 2021. Jonas is an interesting trader. He has really impressed me, to be honest, because he's maintained a positive um, balance while not even touching the recommended drawdown, the allowable drawdown of minus 10%, which is minus $1,500 on level one, the $15,000 of the FTP program. You can see Jonas has maintained a daily gain of 0.40%, a monthly gain of 8.69%, and we can see the equity curve going up steadily. And as we can see, Jonas is very impressive. As you can see, look at where it started from 0 to 2.2%, 3.29%, and we go steadily up to 7.8%. Then we come up again to 10.05%, down to 9%, and up to 10.22%, and down again. So looking at Jonas's journey, this trader clearly has a strategy, a trading plan, and very experienced, because not touching the drawdown level of 10 minus 10% and still being able to maintain the account, he kind of like complements the theory I always say. In this business of FX trading, you can be right or wrong, but you can still end up in profit. At the end of the day, we're in the business of being profitable. Right or wrong, you can still make pips on the buy side and on the sell side. So let's look at his account. He's only been with us just under a calendar month, and Jonas has managed to actually hit his 10% in just under four calendar weeks. Look at the trades. I can personally see with our traders, the pound pairs are very volatile, and this is what is helping a lot of our traders make their targets of 10%. And as you can see, Jonas has been a very aggressive guy, because he's maintained 94.6 pips on the pound New Zealand dollar and 15.1 pips on the pound US dollar. So these two pairs has actually put him in a situation on the long side and on the short side. As you can see, he's made $361 on the short and he's made 170 on the long. So if you look at the total now in terms of pips, he's made $170, $436. But this trader has been very diversified in his selection of pairs, because he's made the bulk of his trading capital of his 10% by combining two heavy pairs together, then spreading his risk accordingly on the Aussie yen, New Zealand dollar, the Euro yen, and the major pairs like the dollar yen and the dollar CAD. And this has helped him achieve his target of 10%. And this trader's only done it in under 53 trades, which is very impressive. Can you see the lot sizes are consistent? Starting up, going to the first, he started with 50.5, the maximum available. Then he dropped, when he was taking a few consecutive big losses, he still redeemed himself slightly, but you see he actually dropped back down, as you can see. And he hasn't really got a lot to show, just over 3 pages of data. But we can see he started on 0.25. He built his way up with a consistent lot size before he went heavy. So this is where discipline and consistency comes into play. 0.5, you see, when he was losing, he didn't double up, he went down. And when he started gaining momentum, he started going up. And as you can see the risk reward. One, he's got 1 to 0.2 or 2. You can see he's got another one, 1.039. Personally, I don't like to trade with low risk, low reward. I like to trade with the upper hand, where I tell my traders and the people on the Hidden Talents program with me, always maintain 2 to 1 or greater. So if you do have a loss, your next trade will always be greater than your previous one to cover your loss and your downside. But let's not take nothing away from this trader, because at the end of the day, the results speak for themselves. Because you see in January, he maintained 7.848%, and in February, 1.12%. So clearly, Jonas is a very disciplined trader with a clear strategy, and I can't really say a lot to this. I can't be negative. I can only be positive, because he's achieved 10% in under a calendar month with less trades compared to other people who have actually seen their accounts. So I can only recommend you just focus on your money management techniques. Make sure you incorporate great risk to reward ratios where you risk low risk, high rewards. Be disciplined and consistent, and please maintain the unique skill you've got, which is not over trading. Clearly, this is not over trading. You're specific, you know what you want. So you know your entry, you know your risk, and you know your exit. And if it didn't work out, you walk away from the market, you come back another day. And I wish you all the best. And I look forward to seeing you hit the next target level, $60,000. I'm going to make a note of this account because I find traders like you very interesting and inspiring for up and coming traders as well. So, Jonas, I wish you all the best and congratulations on hitting your 10%.